Being alone is one of the most misunderstood parts of life. People think solitude means isolation, rejection, or failure. But the truth is far more powerful. Being alone isn't a punishment, it's an opportunity, a reset, a turning point in your life that most people never allow themselves to experience. Today, we're going deep into the power of being alone, why it transforms you, why so many people avoid it, and how to use solitude to completely rewrite your future. Why most people fear being alone. Silence is uncomfortable. Stillness forces you to face yourself, and most people spend their entire lives running from the truth they carry inside. That's why they fill their day with noise, endless scrolling, constant distractions, people they don't even like, habits they don't even enjoy, just to avoid sitting quietly with themselves. Because when you're alone, you start to see the truth. You start to notice what's missing. You start to realize what you've avoided. You start to feel the weight of your unmade decisions. And for many people, that's scary. So they stay busy. Not productive, just busy. Busy enough to drown out the voice in their head that's begging for change. Solitude reveals who you really are. But here's the truth no one tells you. When the world becomes quiet, you finally start to hear yourself, your real goals, your real needs, your real values, your real pain. Solitude is like a mirror. It shows you the version of yourself you've been ignoring. And yes, it might be uncomfortable at first. Growth always is. But this discomfort is the doorway to transformation. Because you cannot change your life if you don't first see it clearly. Alone is where you rebuild. Most people try to rebuild their lives in the middle of chaos, while surrounded by opinions, pressure, distractions, expectations. But true rebuilding doesn't happen in noise. It happens in silence. When you're alone, you get to redefine your habits. You get to rebuild your discipline. You get to correct your direction. You get to choose who you want to become, instead of becoming a copy of everyone around you. Alone is where momentum begins. Alone is where identity is shaped. Alone is where the old version of you finally breaks, so a new one can rise. The power of disconnecting. In today's world, solitude is rare. People are always connected, yet somehow feel more lost than ever. But when you disconnect, even for a short time, your mind resets. Your thoughts become clearer. Your priorities become obvious. Your stress begins to fade. You rediscover what matters. You remember who you are without the world's noise. And you see how much of your life has been influenced, not by choice, but by habit. How to use your alone time to grow. Solitude becomes powerful when you use it intentionally. Here are simple ways to turn alone time into transformation. Number 1, reflect. Ask yourself what's working and what isn't. Number 2, learn. Read, listen, study. Even 10 minutes a day compounds into a new version of you. Number 3, create. Write, build, plan. Solitude gives birth to creativity. Number 4, train. Use the quiet moments to sharpen your discipline. Exercise, clean, organize, improve. Number 5, think long-term. This is where you design the person you want to become. Your future self is watching you. Being alone doesn't make you weak, it makes you aware. It makes you focused. It makes you strong. The quiet moments that you think don't matter are the moments that shape your future. Your future self is watching you. Your future self is depending on what you do in the silence. Use your alone time. Use it to grow. Use it to become clearer, stronger, better. Because when you return to the world, you won't be the same. You'll be a stronger version of yourself, built in the quiet while nobody was watching. Call to action. If this message spoke to you, you're ready for change. Stay with us. This is Evergreen Mindset, and your growth begins now.